Hi guys! Today I want to talk to you about this amazing online homeschool planner from Homeschool Planet. My family and I are here, well, just four of my kids are here with me in Mexico. We are attending a Spanish language school for 3 months. We go to school Monday through Friday from 9 to noon. Before we came, I thought we'd just continue our homeschool as usual, fitting it in around our Spanish school. But having been here almost a month, I realized that is not the case. We have quite a bit of homework from Spanish school each day, which we complete in the morning before school. It takes us about a half hour to walk to school, and then after school, our walk home is closer to an hour because it's almost straight uphill, up hundreds of steps. Before we walk home each afternoon, though, we have to go to the carniceria for meat, the panaderia for bread, the fruteria for fruit and vegetables. We're laundering our own clothes and dishes by hand. Everything here in Mexico just takes more time. And so we've been unable to spend much time on work. And this is why my screen looks like this. I'm just going to show you around for a quick second. It's actually really helpful. All of these lines here, carry forward, delete this item, mark complete, never show this one again. This is how my screen has looked the entire time here. Right now I have it set to show my schedule and my daughter Melody's schedule. If I had it set to show all of my kids' schedule, this is where my kids are over here, just my 4 kids that are still at home. I would have a lot more lines, but it just so happens that Melody's the only one with a full schedule still. Elsa has already completed her work for the year. So anyway, this is really useful, and I've been using it for a month. This carry forward button. See if I mark this carry forward and shift schedule by one day. It takes that calculus assignment and it shifts it to tomorrow. It's showing that up this way because these are assignments that she did not complete yesterday. However, I'll just be honest and tell you, these are assignments we've been carrying forward for a month. And that's why instead of continuing to carry it forward, I'm going to show you how easy it is to, I'm going to cancel that, to actually go into her schedule and move everything forward because it's just not happening right now. So let's see. This is what, today's May 2nd, and this is what it looks like when you first get into it, besides alerting you to all of the things you haven't done. These are her assignments this year. She's working on Think Well, calculus, and she actually has been working on that even while we're here. But she hasn't been working on these are both excellence in writing, and this is her history, whatever happens to Penny Candy. So let me get into her. I don't want to schedule it. Let's see. In her planner. Okay, yep. I'm not going to schedule the math forward since she's working on that, but let's schedule this forward. You can just click the title or you click edit here. And I'm going to take the schedule here and change the start and end dates. We actually aren't leaving Mexico until July. Yeah, but I'm going to move it forward by a month, hoping that we'll be ready to. Okay, so I don't know what the end date is, and I don't want it to double up assignments, so I'm going to say no end date. I think at this point we'll be working through the summer at least. That will change all of the start dates, pushing them back. So I think they won't show up like that. I don't mind so much when they show up in my email as being undone, but it's really bothering her that they show up in her email as undone. Okay, yep, it did that, so we save and close. Let me just hurry and do the others. See how that one doesn't show up in her schedule for today anymore? Let me do these real quick. Oh, I forgot this. I'll do that one second. Let's change this, pushing it back. Also a month. No end date. There we go. Close it, and there, that disappeared from her schedule. So it won't stress her out. Let me do this one really quick. Okay, let me show you the other thing I always do. We typically don't do school on Fridays. Oh, I've already got that marked. Okay, so see how I've got Friday unchecked? That means it doesn't schedule us anything for Friday, and I don't have to push anything forward. Okay. Oh, good. So now the only thing on her schedule, she will be so pleased, is her math or calculus class. I like how this software also shows, let me show you right here. Can I scroll over? Yes. A daily quote. These are widgets that we add. You could also show a to-do list, a shopping list, a reading list, a daily Bible verse, or other things. We have the message widget open too. This is how my kids can send me messages about their schoolwork. I mean, currently we're all under the same roof, in a very small roof here in an Airbnb in Mexico. But when our schedule is busier and stuff, it's nice to have that. I also love that this software keeps track of our other appointments all at the same time as this. Okay, so this is the daily plan. You can look at it by week. See that each day she's just got her calculus now that I moved the other classes. And we've got our other scheduled things, Spanish from 9 to noon, violin lessons. What's Elsa's lesson? That's tomorrow. Yep. Or you can look at it by the month. And I think we'll see that all the way down here. Okay, just go through the end of May. Yeah, so that was really, really easy. We rescheduled all of Melody's assignments out a month so that it won't show up in her email anymore. I'm going to show that to you real quick. Here we go. This is the email I received this morning. So it actually still has her things in it. They haven't been, this is prior to me rescheduling them. So this will still stress her out. She'll get this email saying that these are her assignments for today, when really all she has in her schedule now is that calculus class. Her history and excellence in writing have been rescheduled. So anyway, I just think that's really cool. I love this software. It's really incredibly helpful. I can change it to show just my schedule, to show everyone's schedule, to just show one of my children's schedule. I can get into each of my children's planners where it keeps track of what assignments they've completed or haven't completed, so I can see who's missing things and what they're missing. And just as easy as it was to schedule those out, these are all lesson plans. I didn't have to input any of this information. The software did all of it for me. I just, they have a marketplace where you can purchase the lesson plan for your particular curriculum that you're using, and they have like so many. And you just plug it into your children's schedule and it schedules everything out for the whole year. so that your child will receive an email with what they need to complete that day. And you also will receive an email. Well, depending on your settings, you can individualize and personalize all of that, so it's just how you want it. So anyway, that's a little tour of Homeschool Planet, the online homeschool planner from Homeschool Planet. I hope you give this a try. I hope that you will take advantage of their free trial, their free 30-day trial. They give you, with that trial, they give you one free lesson plan that you can plug in for one of your children and plug in your daily shopping lists and all of the other things that are available, and just use it for a month and see if it will benefit your family. And I think it probably will, because it's really incredible. All right, see you later.